not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
What's going on, Cranksters? We are back. Welcome back to the Scalp and Chill. Man, jumping a little late onto the stream. Let's get fired up, baby. Let's get fired up. Let's see. Popped off, man. I love seeing it. The Cranksters went ahead and let's turn on the music real quick, man. I said I was going to go scalp long, scalp short. You know what's hilarious, man, is inside of the Coliseum, guys, when I say this is long in territory, it's kind of, it's like, what do you call it words, man? It's like code words to get down, baby. It's code words to get down. And it was cool to see that almost a lot of those cranksters, man. I said I'm going to scalp short or scalp long, popped out $1,500. It was almost instant, man. It was instant. I said, guys, I'm just going to go scalp long. Everybody took the freaking long, dude. Everybody posted the P&Ls not more than 2 minutes later. Quick $1,500 for me. Super sick, man. We went and popped off this trade right here, man. Just slowly rocking it out. I had a nice, man. I gave away quite a bit of money off of this account, man. Shout out to the Cranksters last month, but a quick $1,500 plus $5,300. We're gonna keep it going, guys. But I guess Donald Trump's gonna be speaking tonight. We call it the Diddy, yeah, man. The Diddy Bitty Tango. Calling it the Diddy Bitty Tango with Donald Trump watching. Did you guys see? What do you guys think of these thumbnails, man? We got the Diddy Bitty has never been so close. Be ready. And Bitcoin is dumping right now, guys. Let's see if we're going to be able to scalp any of this action. Let's see if we can catch a little bit more, because this is volatile times, man. And I know you guys got a lot of opportunities, a lot of different people to be able to watch the streams. Thank you guys for tuning into the Coliseum. Please like the stream. I would love to do a giveaway. Shout out to the Cranksters for the month of March, guys. You know what, guys? I just shout out to the Cranksters. We gave out a lot of money this morning. The Cranksters, guys, the Coliseum isn't built from a single trader. You know, the Coliseum isn't built from a single trader, but shout out to everybody putting in the work every single month to make us one of the largest trading desks for cryptocurrency in America, guys. So thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and let's find the stream. Let's find the stream. And, you know, Biddy's getting it done. I was going to take the short here too, man. I took the long right in here. Quick $1,500, guys. It was like $1 million long, just a quick little pop, man. And then boom, I should have taken the short, but Donald Trump speaks at 7 o'clock, guys. Let's go ahead and find the stream. Let's go ahead and let's go to YouTube and let's see if I can find it real quick for us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it here, guys. If somebody wants to send it to me, because I got my VPNs and everything on right now. I was waiting in the trend line. Smash the likes. Yeah, guys, smash the likes, man. That was sick to be able to watch. A lot of you guys, man, we all took the long. We literally smacked this pump. And it's going to be volatile, guys. So if you're in any positions, just size down, completely size down. If you guys are looking just to try to make a little, this is not a good time to be trading. Just saying, size down. There's a lot of you guys that did end up taking the trade with me. I know you guys are a little bit more experienced. Now is not the time to be trading. Okay, now is definitely not the time to be trading. So let me see. Yeah, Trump talk in the Coliseum. If you want the link, send it to me, baby. Here, I'm gonna click on it. Shoot, dude, I'm on my VPN. I'm on my VPN right now. It'll kick the stream, dude. If I even try to click on any of this stuff right now, shoot, dude, it's gonna kick it here. There's got to be a different website other than YouTube. Don't send me a YouTube link. Send me a link. Don't send me YouTube. I can't be on a YouTube with VPNs. Donald Trump speak. Send me a link, but not for addresses the nation live updates. You got to send it to me not through a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Not through YouTube. I'm running VP. I got everything set up. Guys, we're trading. We're trading. We're always protected. It's, you know, we're always protected. So it's hard right now, man. Donald Trump, let's see here. Man, everybody's using the YouTube links. Yeah, it's on X. That's that a boy, man. That a boy, Prosper. That's right, dude. Do it on X. Let's see here. We can watch it on X. Now we're talking. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We're live. You guys hear it?
Our enemies are losing in America, as it has been for 5 years under my presidency, is winning, and now winning bigger.
Let me know if you guys can
than
hear it.
ever before. Before discussing this current situation, I also want to thank our troops for the masterful job they did in taking the country of Venezuela in a matter of minutes.
And we are dumping fucking hard.
That hit was quick, lethal, violent, and respected by everyone all over the world. After rebuilding our military during my first term, we have by far the strongest military anywhere in the world. And now we're working along with Venezuela and are, in a true sense, joint venture partners. We're getting along incredibly well in the production and sale of massive amounts of oil and gas, the second largest reserves on Earth after the United States of America. We're now totally independent of the Middle East, and yet we are there to help. We don't have to be there. We don't need their oil. We don't need anything they have, but we're there to help our allies. Tonight, I want to provide an update on the tremendous progress our warriors have made in Iran and discuss why Operation Epic Fury is necessary for the safety of America and the security of the free world. From the very first day I announced my campaign for president in 2015, I have vowed that I would never allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon. This fanatical regime has been chanting death to America, death to Israel for 47 years. Their proxies were behind the murder of 241 Americans in the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut, the slaughter of hundreds of our service members with roadside bombs. They were involved in the attack on the USS Cole, and they carried out the countless other heinous acts, including the just horrible, bloody atrocities of October 7th in Israel, something that most people have never seen anything like it. This murderous regime also recently killed 45,000 of their own
pumps
people
all the way to 69 Gs
who were
right
protesting in Iran. 45,000 dead. For these terrorists to have nuclear weapons would be an intolerable threat.
Yeah, I'm long as a motherfucker.
The most violent
right
and
now.
thuggish regime on earth would be free to carry out their campaigns of terror, coercion, conquest, and mass murder from behind a nuclear shield.
Dude.
I will never let that happen, and neither should any of our past presidents. This situation has been going on for 47 years and should have been handled long before I arrived in office. I did many things during my 2 terms in office to stop the quest for nuclear weapons by Iran first. And perhaps most importantly, I killed General Qasem Soleimani in my first term. He was an evil genius, a brilliant person, a horrible human being, however, the father of the roadside bomb. And he lived just horrible what he did. Iran would have been perhaps in far better, stronger position.
I'm up 3,800
we would have had probably a different conversation tonight. But you know what? We'd still be winning and winning big. And then, very importantly, I terminated Barack Hussein Obama's Iran nuclear deal, a disaster. Obama gave them $1.7 billion in cash,
$4,000
green cash. Took it out of banks from Virginia, D.C., and Maryland, all the cash they had. Flew it by airplanes in an attempt to buy their respect and loyalty, but it didn't work. They laughed at our president and went on with their mission to have a nuclear bomb. His Iran deal would have led to a colossal arsenal of massive nuclear weapons for Iran. And They would have had them years ago, and they would have used them. Would have been a different world. There would have been no Middle East and no Israel right now,
Ain't
in my
nobody
opinion, the
scalping like
opinion
your
of a lot
boy
of great
Crank,
experts.
dog.
Had I
Nobody.
not terminated that terrible deal, and I was so honored to do it. I was so proud to do it. It was so bad right from the beginning. Essentially, I did what no other president was willing to do. They made mistakes, and I am correcting them. My first preference was always the path of diplomacy, yet the regime continued their relentless quest for nuclear weapons and rejected every attempt at an agreement. For this reason, in June, I ordered a strike on Iran's key nuclear facilities, an Operation Midnight Hammer. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Those beautiful B-2 bombers performed magnificently. We totally obliterated those nuclear sites. The regime then sought to rebuild their nuclear program at a
Crypto
totally
occasion,
different
you got a piece
location,
of that
making
too,
clear
girl.
they had no intention
Right
of abandoning
on.
their pursuit of nuclear weapons. They were also rapidly building a vast stockpile of conventional ballistic missiles and would soon have had missiles that could reach the American homeland, Europe, and virtually any other place on Earth. Iran's
show you guys the trade
strategy
right
was
after
so
this.
obvious. They wanted to produce
That a
as many
girl. We
missiles
got
as
it.
possible,
You're
and they
such a
did,
G, Crypto
with the
occasion.
longest range possible. And they had some
man.
weapons that nobody believed they had. We just learned that out. We took them
Nobody
out. We took them
scalp
all
like a
out so
crankster.
that no one would really
Nobody.
dare stop them. And their race for a nuclear bomb, a
Prosper.
a nuclear weapon like nobody's ever seen before. They were right at the doorstep. For years, everyone has said that Iran cannot have nuclear weapons, but in the end, those are just words if you're not willing to take action when the time comes. As I stated in my announcement of Operation Epic Fury, our objectives are very simple and clear. We are systematically dismantling the regime's ability to threaten America or project power outside of their borders. That means eliminating Iran's Navy, which is now absolutely destroyed, hurting their Air Force and their missile program at levels never seen before, and annihilating their defense industrial base. We've done all of it. Their Navy is gone. Their Air Force is gone. Their missiles are just about used up or beaten. Taken together, these actions will cripple Iran military, crush their ability to support terrorist proxies, and deny them the ability to build a nuclear bomb. Our armed forces have been extraordinary. There's never been anything like it militarily. Everyone is talking about it, and tonight I'm pleased to say that these core strategic objectives are nearing completion. As we celebrate this progress, we think especially of the 13 American warriors who have laid down their lives in this fight to prevent our children from ever having to face a nuclear Iran. Twice this past month, I've traveled to Dover Air Force Base, and it's been something. I wanted to be with those heroes as they return to American soil, and I was with them and their families, their parents, their wives, their husbands. We salute them, and now we must honor them by completing the mission for which they gave their lives. And every single one of the people, their loved ones said, please, sir, please finish the job. Every one of them. And we are going to finish the job, and we're going to finish it very fast. We're getting very close. I want to thank our allies in the Middle East, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain. They've been great, and we will not let them get hurt or fail in any way, shape, or form. Many Americans have been concerned to see the recent rise in gasoline prices here at home. This short-term increase has been entirely the result of the Iranian regime launching deranged terror attacks against commercial oil tankers in neighboring countries that have nothing to do with the conflict. This is yet more proof that Iran can never be trusted with nuclear weapons. They will use them, and they will use them quickly. It would lead to decades of extortion, economic pain, and instability worse than we can ever imagine. The United States has never been better prepared economically to confront this threat. You all know that. We built the strongest economy in history. We're going through it right now, the strongest in history. In 1 year, we've taken a dead and crippled country. I hate to say that, but we were a dead and crippled country after the last administration and made it the hottest country anywhere in the world by far, with no inflation, record-setting investments coming into the United States, over $18 trillion, and the highest stock market ever, with 53 all-time record highs in just 1 year.
I hear you. Last
It
RTC.
all
I'm not going to
positioned
trade,
us
dude.
to
I already
get rid
popped off
of
fourth.
a
I'll show you
cancer
guys the
that
trade.
has
I
long
popped off
simmered.
4
It's
grand on
known
that
as
dip.
the
I got the
nuclear
exact
Iran,
bottom.
and they didn't know what was coming.
Bye.
They never imagined
Your
it.
boy Craig.
Remember, because of our drill baby drill program, America has plenty of gas. We have so
Nobody's
much
scalping
gas.
like this, bro.
Under my
Nobody.
leadership, we are #1 producer of oil and gas on the planet, without even discussing the millions of barrels that we're getting from Venezuela. Because of the Trump administration's policies, we produce more oil and gas than Saudi Arabia and Russia combined. Think of that, Saudi Arabia and Russia combined. And that number will soon be substantially higher than that. There's no country like us anywhere in the world, and we're in great shape for the future. The United States imports almost no oil through the Hormuz Strait and won't be taking any in the future. We don't need it. We haven't needed it, and we don't need it. We've beaten and completely decimated Iran. They are decimated, both militarily and economically and in every other way. And the countries of the world that do receive oil through the Hormuz Strait must take care of that passage. They must cherish it. They must grab it and cherish it. They can do it easily. We will be helpful, but they should take the lead in protecting the oil that they so desperately depend on. So to those countries that can't get fuel, many of which refuse to get involved in the decapitation of Iran, we had to do it ourselves. I have a suggestion. #1, buy oil from the United States of America. We have plenty. We have so much. And #2, build up some delayed courage. Should have done it before. Should have done
Delayed
it with us as we
courage.
asked.
Buy up some delayed
the
courage
strait
on the
and
longs.
just take
Delayed
it,
courage on the
protect
shorts.
it, use it for
Don't be
yourselves. Iran
lukewarm.
has been essentially decimated.
We
The hard
scout,
part is done,
we
so it should be
strategize, we
easy.
stick to
And
structure.
in any event, when
We
this
get
conflict
educated
is
more than
over,
we've
the
ever
strait
been. We
will open up
educate
naturally.
some
It'll just open up
better than
naturally.
everybody's
They're
ever
going
been
to want to be
educated,
able
so
to
that way
sell
we can
oil
execute.
because
We
that's all
execute
they have to try
beautifully.
and rebuild.
Better than
It
anybody's
will
ever executed before, probably.
resume the flowing, and the gas prices will rapidly come back down. Stock prices will rapidly go back up. They haven't come down very much, frankly. They came down a little bit, but they've had some very good days over the last couple of days. We've done actually much better than I thought, but we had to take that little journey to Iran to get rid of this horrible threat. With our historic tax cuts, where people are just now talking about receiving larger refunds than they ever thought possible. They're getting so
I
much
already
more
popped
money
off
than they thought. That's from the
$4,000. I
great,
popped
big,
off
beautiful bill.
$4,000 on that.
Our economy is strong
lot
and
of the
improving
cranksters have
by the
already
day,
posted
and
it.
it will soon be
I
roaring
didn't take the
back
short.
like
Did not take the
never
short.
before.
I was already
It will
done,
top
guys. I'm
the
already
levels
done.
that it was a month ago.
I'm already done.
I've made clear
G.
from the beginning of Operation Epic Fury that we will continue
Quick
until our
$4,000.
objectives are fully achieved. Thanks to the progress we've made, I can say tonight that we are on track to complete all of America's military objectives shortly, very shortly. We're going to hit them extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong. In the meantime, discussions are ongoing. Regime change was not our goal. We never said regime change, but regime change has occurred because of all of their original leaders' death. They're all dead. The new group is less radical and much more reasonable. Yet if during this period of time no deal is made, we
This
have
thing's
our eyes
dumping.
on key targets. If there is no deal, we are going to hit each and every one of their
wish I knew,
electric
guys, how
generating
to,
plants very
show the
hard and
charts.
probably simultaneously.
Show the charts.
We have not hit their oil,
in this
even
thing.
though that's the easiest target of all, because it would not give them even a small chance of survival or rebuilding. But we could hit it, and it would be gone, and there's not a thing they could do about it. They have no anti-aircraft equipment. Their radar is 100% annihilated. We are unstoppable as a military force. The nuclear sites that we obliterated with the B-2 bombers have been hit so hard that it would take months to get near the nuclear dust. And we have it under intense satellite surveillance and control. If we see them make a move, even a move for it, we'll hit them with missiles very hard again. We have all the cards, they have none. It's very important that we keep this conflict in perspective. American involvement in World War I lasted 1 year, 7 months, and 5 days. World War II lasted for 3 years, 8 months, and 25 days. The Korean War lasted for 3 years, 1 month, and 2 days. The Vietnam War lasted for 19 years, 5 months, and 29 days. Iraq went on for 8 years, 8 months, and 28 days. We are in this military operation, so powerful, so brilliant, against one of the most powerful countries for 32 days. And the country has been eviscerated and essentially is really no longer a threat. They were the bully of the Middle East, but they're the bully no longer. This is a true investment in your children and your grandchildren's future. The whole world is watching, and they can't leave the power, strength, and brilliance. They just can't believe what they're seeing. They leave it to your imagination, but they can't believe what they're seeing, the brilliance of the United States military. Tonight, every American can look forward to a day when we are finally free from the wickedness of Iranian aggression and the specter of nuclear blackmail. Because of the actions we have taken, we are on the cusp of ending Iran's sinister threat to America and the world. And I'll tell you, the world is watching. And when we do, when it's all over, the United States will be safer, stronger, more prosperous, and greater than it has ever been before. May God bless the men and women of the United States Armed Forces, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you to our sponsors here on the right side of history, Kalshi.com/RSBN.
All right, guys. Well, that was good. That was awesome. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Guys, I popped off some serious trades, man, while we were participating in this. Some serious trades. Do we get another dump? I think we're getting ready to get another pump. Guys, volatile. Let's see what's going to end up happening here, guys. Let's see. Guys, this is crazy, man. This is some let's go ahead and share the charts real quick. Hold on. Let's get over here. Let's go over here and share. Yeah, here we go, guys. Add to stage. We got that. Let's see what we're gonna do. Hold on real quick, guys. Man, oh man. Crazy, man. Crazy volatility. Crazy volatility, man. Bitcoin's dumping again, man. Man, is this thing just literally just gonna dump to the bottom? No pump. I mean, what's going on here, dude? Like, it needs to hold right now. 67.3. If it doesn't, dude, then this thing's just gonna completely roll over, man. Completely roll over, guys. Yeah, it needs to try to find a pump, guys. Just crazy volatility with the ditty bitty. Total crazy volatility with the ditty bitty. Bitcoin is just dumping right now, dude. This is exactly why we trade in the evenings without any tweets or anything going on. I mean, tonight, look at the volatility, guys. This is why I normally trade Asia London opens, because we normally don't have this. Look at the example. That this is a great example. All right, look at the example that this is right now, guys. That Donald Trump speaks at 9 o'clock at night, his time, 7 o'clock our time, and look at the influence. It's amazing to see, guys. This is exactly why I trade without any, this is exactly why I trade the way I do, and when I do, and how I do. Let's see what's gonna do. What Biddy's gonna do, man. We just had this serious dump. Bitcoin's just been slow chopping right here, trying to trap everybody out. Diddy had a crazy random pump. I wouldn't take this. Dude, this isn't structure. You know, Diddy's getting a pump right now. I would even say long Bitcoin. You know, I think Diddy's getting ready to dump. I mean, I'm just saying, guys, this can go both ways. Could Diddy just keep pumping a little bit, guys? Crazy volatility right now. Crazy volatility. Let me get the music jamming right now. All right, let's get the music jamming. Let's stop the madness. Golly, guys, what a crazy. Let's see if old Bitcoin can get a pop. Is Diddy done? It's the Diddy Bitty Tango. I might as well just pop off along. I don't know, dude, what I should do, dude. I already popped off $4,000. Guys, I made $4,000 off of that dump and then the pump. And guys, I mean, it's almost worth taking another pump, and this thing pumps up to 67,950. I mean, it can go both ways right now. Guys, this is wild. This dude freaking literally talks just a little bit. I'm here to tell you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's pounding down on shorts right now. Would not be surprised if this thing jumps to $69,000. I'm here to tell you, I would not be surprised if this thing just threw a God candle up here. Everybody thinking they're just going to short this? I don't know, man. You know, let's see what happens, dude. This is crazy talk, man. Let's see. You know, Diddy's been playing around here. We haven't even started our normal 20-minute on the Diddy Bitty. You know, this is just straight up manipulation. Let's see what's going to end up happening here, man. Let's see what is going to end up happening here. Is Diddy actually going to keep popping over this talk? I'm thinking, man, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, we've been slow climbing on Bitcoin all damn day. Is this thing just going to roll over? It could totally just roll over. Absolutely. Yeah, let it settle down. I think that Bitcoin is liable to literally, dude, I still think that Bitcoin can totally throw a candle right to 69 G's. Dude, I'm telling you, this was a random pump. I think Bitcoin just jumps to 69 G's, bro. Wild. Oh, brother. Shout out to the Cranksters, man. Crank, stop it. It's dead. You think we're just going down, buddy, Junior? Listen, Junior. Junior thinks it's dead. I'm telling you, dude. We've been slow climbing. We've been slow climbing all damn day, and you guys just think because of tweet we're just heading down. Wouldn't be surprised if we juice up, come back down, double twirl, dingleberries push, boom. I'm telling you, dog. You think that, I mean, it could go both ways, but this is radical. And it could just completely roll over. You want to see old Solana. You want to see old Soul, baby. I'm excited on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's getting ready to juice, dude. And if it just dumps, cool, dude. We'll long it down here on my trend line. But this thing, I'm telling you, dude, I would not be surprised if this thing just throws a hard candle right up to here. Double fuck plus. Bang, bang, bang. I'm telling you, man. We already cracked off $4,000. I don't know. A big candle's about to happen. Is it red or is it green? You guys let me know. All right. Somebody wants to be looking at Soul, baby. That's the name of my little Frenchie. My little Frenchie girl. Here we go. Solana is dead, huh? Dude, who gives a fuck about Solana? This thing's dead, bro. This is an institutional bull run. There ain't no institutional Solana. Oh, man. This is why we call it the Diddy Bitty Tango. Oh, man. Solana just eating shit. Dude, this is why we literally call it the Diddy Bitty Tango. All right, we call it the Diddy Bitty is because it's dominance, which is USDT.D, and then we call it Bitty for BTC Bitcoin. All right? I'm telling you, dude, I would not be touching anything. No altcoins, no bullshit, no ETH, no Sol, no Tron, no BNB on a news night. It's the Diddy Bitty Tango. Woo! Guys, pump this thing, dude. It's 69 G's, dog. Throw us something stupid. A big candle's about to happen. Is it down? Is it up? Ain't nobody know. I think it's going to $69,000. This thing's just slow climbing, bro. Diddy had its nice little pump. Dude, why am I don't want to look at no Solana. I'm sorry, dog. If you're in a Solana long, God bless you. You got bigger cojones than me. I'm on the Diddy Bitty Tango. Donald Trump be watching the Diddy Bitty Tango. You know? This is wild, bro. I think Bitcoin's getting. I'm just telling you, dude. This thing's been slow climbing all day. Hasn't really given up ground, dude. This whole speech is. It was every dude. There's nothing really going on with the speech, man. I don't know, dude. Let's look at the Diddy Bitty Tango. I just want to be focused on Bitcoin. Bitcoin just had a crazy dump. It's coming down to support. Let's see if this thing actually gets a little pop up and then rolls over. I mean, Bitcoin hasn't even come up to, what am I on right now? This is gold. Dude, what am I doing with my life? Diddy's just popping. Bitcoin hasn't even had like a 50% move, dude. Like just between here. Dude, could it keep dumping? Yes, but it hasn't even had like, dude, it's just slow climbing down. Diddy's trying to break out above this. Let's see what it's going to do, man. You know what I mean? Diddy's ripping right now. I really want to see what's going to end up happening. I think, Bitcoin could just totally dump. It's going to dump and pump, guys. This is a news event. Bitcojones. I mean, dude, I still think that Bitcoin could just get a God candle to $69,000 and just, and if it doesn't, oh, well, you know what I mean? I didn't catch no short. I caught the long, dude. Junior saying there's no exit for the short or for the longs. He's saying that there's no exit for the longs. He's saying that they're all trapped. Junior's saying that all of the longs are completely trapped right now. And that they need to close. They got to close, man. Diddy's pumping. I would beg to differ. I think, dude. Yeah, most people. I get what you're saying. Dude. But I'm totally telling you, dude. I would not be. Dude, could it come down and just completely bulldoze down? Yeah. You know what? Maybe you're right, dude. Maybe this thing just comes completely down and you know what? It just traps everybody right now. Absolutely traps everybody. Most people don't scalp. They just hold until liquidation. That's crazy, huh? But Diddy's getting a serious pump right now. Diddy's coming up, man. Diddy's just rising. Could this thing just keep going? Absolutely. I do think, man, that this thing, let's look at Diddy. Let's go to the 20. Crazy big candle. We could see here that obviously we've just been having multiple touches here on the trend line. We're getting ready to be coming up to resistance. All right. Diddy's going to be coming up to resistance here shortly, which means it's what? Long in territory for Biddy. Biddy hasn't given up much ground. Guys, we are in such a tight range. This is why I've specifically said, all right, Junior saying he can even reverse here. I think that we could, dude, I literally said we can pump and then dump, or we are literally about to dump and then we're about to send it. Dude, this is trapping territory. Dude, we trapping them, boy. It can go both ways, man. I'm happy. I popped off $4,000 off on that long. Radical, dude. Diddy's coming up to support right here, guys. You know, which means that Bitcoin's getting ready to come down just a little bit more. Biddy's going to get ready to come down a little bit more, and then we can look to take the long. Look at old Biddy, dude. Dude, this thing is just fighting for its life, bro. You're absolutely right, dude. This thing is just fighting for it. This is in the middle of bumfuck Egypt, bro. This thing's in the middle of nowhere. Does it get a pump right now? I don't know, man. I'm just telling you. I just don't think it's all, we just dump completely hard. Maybe we just capitulate. Dude, this whole talk tonight didn't do anything for us. We already knew all of this. It's at the 618. Brother. Talk about some wild volatility, man. You know what I mean? It can go both ways right now, guys. This is why I specifically said during the thumbnail right here. Look at this. Biddy and Diddy have never been so close. Be ready. Donald Trump be watching the Diddy Biddy Tango. I still think that Diddy can just... I think Bitcoin goes up to 68 G's. I mean, I'm just telling you, this is just wild. I don't know how to rap, man. I don't got that kind of flavor, bro. I don't got that kind of flavor. I can't really do it. I don't know how to rap like some of these guys that are, musically talented, man. I don't even know what to say, dude. I feel like if I just studied words, I'd be okay. I'd be an okay rapper. But I don't really study words or anything like that. I study charts and money. Viking Steve mutes the stream when people rap. We need JC to come on over, dude, and do the rapping for us, dude. What do we got going on here? Took the short, took the long. I need some flavor, dog. A big candle's about to happen, and this thing just is playing right now. Yeah, dude, that boy can rap, man. I just can't do it, dude. I mean, dude, if I rapped, I would need like AI. I would need something to read from, bro. See, I just can't spit like that, bro. I'm just not that kind of guy, dude. You know what I mean? I wish I had the talents, dude. Maybe I need to pick up new talents. I can dance. I'm a pretty good dancer. This is why I like the Diddy Bitty Tango. But I'm not, I swear, dude, I really would be just crazy if Bitcoin just threw a crazy... Dude, if just Bitcoin just threw a crazy candle up to 69 G's. Everybody thinking they got the short right now, dude, and the shorts are just locked in, dude. Oh, my goodness. Right now, Junior, everybody be thinking that the shorts are lock, stock, and barrel right now, and they might have it. They might have it, dog, but you know what? I wouldn't. Volatile nights. Yeah, man. I mean, Look at Thursday. It's never green. The Diddy Bitty Tango. Oh, man, it can go both ways, dude. Is this thing just going to dump? It could just totally dump, dude. I mean, like everyone says, it's just, dude, this thing's coming. You know, I'm just here to tell you, though, this thing's coming up to, let's see what's going to happen. And, dude, it can go both ways. It can totally go both ways. Yeah. Crank, look at every Thursday. It's never green. Today is Wednesday. It can go both ways, dude. I would just be very cautious right now. Thursday in crypto time. Dude, I'm just telling you, Bitcoin's slowing down right now. It can throw a hard red candle down, but I tell you what, it could also throw a serious hard red candle up. You know, if you're taking the longs right now, dude, just be prepared to be stopped out. If you're taking the short right now, just be prepared to be stopped out. I mean, literally, it's 50-50 right here. I mean, this is mid chop chop. We have already said that we're coming on up here. I mean, dominance is coming on up again right now. I want to see what's going to end up happening here. I mean, dude, in all reality, dude, I mean, what is Bitcoin going to do, dude? Try to swipe 66,000 fucking dollars? Is Bitcoin just going to try to come down and sweep 66 G's? I mean, that's the only move that I see, is that it comes down and it sweeps 66. I mean, really? I mean, it's in the middle of fucking bumfuck Egypt. It's literally it's got to take a pump here, or we're in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it does. But the only scenario I see right now is it either pumps right now somewhere. I mean, dude, this is just a slow, ugly move down, dude. This is just a slow, ugly move down. Like if I looked at Bitcoin, this is a slow, dude, this thing is going to pump. Dude, I'm just telling you, dude, look, this is a slow and ugly, bro. This ain't no downward, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen it a time or two before, dude. I wouldn't be, maybe it comes down a little bit. This is a slow move and ugly move down. I would not be surprised if this thing throws a freaking ballistically green candle. Everybody, dude, it's trapping them. This is the big dance, baby. This is the Diddy Bitty Tango. Would not be surprised if we just get a crazy, dude. Everybody thinks they're lock, stock, and barreled on the shorts. Everybody thinks they're lock, stock, and barreled on the longs. It can go both ways right now. But I'm telling you, I would not be surprised after tonight, dude, this thing dumps and just rips. Or if everybody that shorts just rips. I mean, dude, this was the short right here. If you guys are in on the short from here. But it can go both ways. Definitely watch. I mean, Diddy's coming up to the resistance right now. Look, can it wick up onto here? Wick up just a tad bit more. Can it wick up? I mean, look at this, dude. Coming up to resistance. Look. Does it stop here, or does Diddy just keep ripping? This is going to be resistance, whether it's somewhere up here. I mean, look, something up in here, just a little bit higher. I mean, dude, I just don't think Bitcoin's just going to completely roll over, bro. I really don't. I'm just saying, I'll be taking another long here shortly. I expect Bitcoin to just get a rowdy, dude. I'm here to tell you, Bitcoin has just been slow climbing while Diddy has just been pumping. This is just asking to just go like this, bro. Wow. I'm telling you, this isn't strong on the Diddy, on the diddler. Oh, man, we're in for such a surprise. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm crazy, guys. Maybe I'm crazy. See what happens here. I'm telling you, what's up, Roy? Roy. Uncle Leroy. Yeah, Crank, you long. I'm gonna you want me to take a big old fat long John Silvers? Oh, man. I've done seen this kind of magic before. All right. Let me log into my phone. Hold on. Playa. Diddy done took her heels off for this tango. She sure did. She be spinning that boy around, dude. That dude thinking he's going home tonight all happy. The diddler. Right on, Nicole. Welcome to the Coliseum. I hope you find us entertaining. Get into the Coliseum. We're streaming every single day. We're day trading. We're sticking to the strategy, the structure, the discipline, the education, and we're executing on these scalps every single day. It can go both ways. Either Diddy's going to drop or Diddy's going to pump right here, dude. But this is a slow grind down for Bitcoin. Sheesh. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, man, it can go both ways right now, guys. I mean, Bitcoin's in the middle of nowhere right now, dude. We just had a random dump. I mean, Donald Trump talking right now. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see if Bitcoin just completely dumps. I'm watching this pretty close right now, guys. I'm watching this pretty close. I'm going to watch USD. I really just need to watch USDT dominance because, like I said, here's the resistance line. This thing can pop on up. Totally pop on up, man. If this thing just, I mean, what an ugly pattern. This is just an ugly pattern up. Guys, this is just an ugly pattern up. I'm telling you, this is liable to just throw a hard red candle. Same thing. This is an ugly pattern down, dude. You know what I'm saying? This is just an ugly pattern down. 67. Let's see if Bitcoin comes down a little bit more. Diddy looking like it's ready to give one more little pop. And then let's see if we can fire something off, guys. Yeah, Solana was looked awful, guys. Dude, this thing is pumping right now. Old dominance is pumping right now, guys. Dominance is pumping and Bitcoin ain't moving. I'm telling you, a bigger move is about to happen, man. Does Bitcoin just completely? I'm telling you, I would like if Bitcoin's gonna make a move, get it the fuck over with already, dude, and just crush these guys. If you're gonna crush somebody, crush them here and here. Whoop! Send it loose, boy. If not, we're in the middle of BFE. We're in the middle of BFE and just make a nat. Dude, it does this. It does this. It does this. Reversal. The big move's getting ready to come, guys. Crazy night, man. Crazy night. Look at these ugly moves down, ugly move up. Dude, this is just... Give me a second real quick. Dude, it's... And I'm here to tell you, dude, I'm in more favor of the longs than the shorts. That's just me, dude. I'm telling you. I really am. Let's see if Bitcoin gets a nasty dump, though. Dude, this is an ugly move up. This doesn't look strong. This is just stupid. I'm telling you, this doesn't look strong at all. Let me log into my other account, too, real quick. Hold on. Guys, this is just not for the faint of heart. I'm telling you right now. Let's see what happens here, guy. Hold on, I gotta tune this music out real quick. I gotta put on a 2-minute timer for these stupid prop. I'm fucking firing off on every account that I got right now. I gotta focus. I gotta get quiet for a second. Hold on. Let's go. What's that, brother? Gotta focus. Raw. Woo! Don't want to get too loud. Bro, I'm only giving giveaways on 100 likes, bro. Let's see what happens. I got to put this timer on. I got to focus. I got to focus right now. All right? I got 2-minute timer. Some of these prop accounts, dude, you got to put on you got to keep it, man. They be getting your boy Crank, man, and they say, hey, you got to be putting them on for 2 minutes. You got to hold that position for 2 minutes. I said, all right, we got to put on a timer, dude. We got to be professionals around here. We got to be professionals. You tell me what the rules are so I can play. That's all I ask. Just tell me what the rules are so I can play. And that goes with everyday life. All right? Just tell me what the rules are. I'll play. I'm ready to see what's going to happen here with Diddy. Dude, if Diddy drops, dude, this is an ugly pattern. This is an ugly pattern up. This is an ugly pattern down. It's either going to, I'm telling you, 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. 2 minutes, sir. Hello, sir. It's been 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this thing just completely rolls over. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'd like to see what happens here. Excuse me, sir. What happens here? I'd like to see this candle just bulldoze down, but let's see what happens. It's a BTC, bro, because they don't want me tick scalping them. Because if I tick scalp them, they don't want me tick scalping. They don't want me tick scalping them, dog. They know, man, if your boy tick scalps them, I'll kill him. Open, close. Because they just don't want you buying large accounts, dude, and just tick scalping. It don't matter. We've already just real simple. Just open up the trade and hold it for 2 minutes. What are we up here? Hold on. We're in the middle of nowhere. Can we get a pump? I want to see what's going to happen here, bro. Nowhere near the top. Junior has been bearish on Biddy. That's all I see, dude. The Diddy Biddy Tango. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I don't know, man. Can Biddy at least come up to 67.7? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All I can tell you is let's see if it sticks. We're up on the man, I know you guys can't see it here, but I mean, dude, if we get a little candle here, I told you I was gonna go long. I logged into my big boy account. We're up 2,200 here. We're up another $2,000 here. Let's see if this sticks, dude. We're up another 2 G's here. Oh, another 3 G's on the prop account. Funded prop accounts. Every account. God bless Donald Trump. You guys like him, don't like him. You throw a tweet out, dog, and you're out. You're in for a ride, dude. We got another 2 G's here on a funded account, dude. If this thing, I mean, dude, can Diddy come? I mean, I don't know, man. Can Biddy and Diddy, dude? This is the highest level of dance we've ever seen, brother. Let's see what happens, man. I don't know, dude. This is an ugly pump, ugly dump, ugly dump, ugly pump. Just saying, dude. It's the Diddy Biddy Tango. We had Donald Trump watching the Diddy Biddy Tango tonight. Whoa! We're already up 4 G's. We got another 2, another 1,100. I don't know, man. Let's just see how we brother. Barron Trump is long. All right. Barron Trump's long from the bottom. I wouldn't doubt it. This is an ugly, 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 ugly way to go up on Diddy and an ugly way to go down on Biddy. I am just saying, fam. Mi familia. I'm saying this is one ugly ass chart on Diddy. This is the Diddy. Oh, this is ugly to go up, and this is ugly to go down. So what does that mean? I don't know, man. I just think, could we get a pump up to the halfway mark? Could we get a dump down to the halfway mark? I mean, dude, this was all off of a tweet. Diddy's been on the down. Biddy's been on the up. We get a tweet. Oh, brother. Brother. Oh. I already made $4,000, dude. Don Juan saying this is a demo. Don Juan saying, dude, it's a demo account, dude. I'd ask for a lot more money if it was a demo than 38 grand. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a demo account. Yeah, this is a funded hold on, dude. This is a prop account right here too. We got longs going on. I'm long as a motherfucker right now, dude. Yeah, if you go here, this is a demo account, my brother. This is a demo account. Shout out to upcomers. I have funded prop accounts, bro, through Klein Funding, and then I also have them through upcomers, upcomers.com. We have both, brother. And then we got accounts on everywhere. Hold on here, brother. Let's go ahead and let's just go over here. Diddy bitty. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I want to see what's gonna happen here, dude. This is hold on. Went ahead and I logged into the other account here. We got this account. This is no prop accounts here, dude. We've been slowly growing this, my brother, from 30,000 to $500,000. Guys, shout out to zoomex. Make sure to go ahead and get your guys' VIP tier 2. We've saved over $140,000 in fees. Get in with zoomex, guys. You do not need to trade $30,000 in order to get your VIP tier 2. All right. The Coliseum has everything you guys need. We are traders before we're influencers. Get on to zoomex. I have my link here. My mods will go ahead and drop a link. But again, guys, you do not need to trade $30 million. Deep liquidity. Every single night, we're doing these scalp and chills. We're taking $1 to $5 million scalps. You know, let's go over here. Let's see what's going on, man. Are we losing? I mean, it's just dropping right now. We're at break even. We got 600K. I'm at 5x leverage. Dude, I think this thing's getting ready to fucking rip. I don't know, dude. Let's just go ahead and juice it up. Let's get a milli. We got 1.6 milli. If this thing drops, dude, we got a little cushion. We got, guys, I told you guys, I always have these hard times with these numbers right here. Oops. Isolated. Let's see if this thing comes down, dude. We'll take a couple $1,000 loss, but dude, this is a bad way to go down. This is a bad way to go. Dude, I should just fucking juice this thing to 10x leverage at least. Drop a $5 million long, but you know what? If this thing drops down here, we still got another 200K to drop in. Junior says it's going to 66,700, and that's probably true. 66,700 is right here. Is Junior right? We got to take this out, dog. Junior, my man, JR. To be determined. And it definitely could, dude. I mean, from what I'm looking at right now, Diddy's could get one more pump. Diddy can get one more pump. I want to see what's going to end up happening here, man. You know, Diddy, we're down a little bit on all these positions, man. I'm long, dude. I'm long. We got longs everywhere. I'm long, strong. Dude, if I get blown out of the water between, I lowered the leverage a little bit. We're down probably about 5-6K. Dude, if I get smoked out of these, dude, but dude, we've been climbing up all day long, and then out of nowhere we get a Bitcoin. I'm gonna see how this plays out, bro. Don't do what I do. All right, please don't be doing what I do, dude. We're up quite a bit for the month from April. Let me just spit it to you real quick. Hold on. The Coliseum disclaimer. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risk, and you may lose more than your initial investment. All trading decisions are made at your own discretion. Trade responsibly. I'm just saying, what an ugly way for Bitcoin to go down, dude. And what an ugly way for Diddy to go up. Do I have any more accounts to do something with? Let me see here. Hold on. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I am. I am missing one. Hold on. Ah! Give me a second. I got to focus. Brother. I should juice the leverage, bro. I should juice this shit to 10. Fucking send it loose. But I'm already got 1.6 mil. I got 1.6 mil. We're back to break even. Look, we're back to break even. Blah, blah, blah. We were down 1,000, 2,000. We were just playing around. Dude, if this thing comes up, like I said, to 68, I mean, even 68,000, dude. I don't know if it's going to do that, but even 68,000. I mean, let's just see what happens here, bro. Let's just see what happens. Luke Cranksters, I am your father. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm going crazy. When I take these, when I'm just, I just telling you, I done seen it a time or two. Okay. 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 I done seen it a time or two. Crypto liar, brother. We already made $4,000 on the other account, dude. Yeah, big time, dude. Dude, a God candle to 69 would be cherry, bro. I'm just telling you, this thing goes ripping up to 69,000. I don't even know what to tell you, dude. Maybe I'm going on a vacation. Maybe I'll be going on a vacation. I don't know, dude. But it could also dump, dude, and I lose quite a bit. I got a lot to play with here. We're going to be... Let's see, man. Another mentor, CryptoFace. CryptoFace was a mentor, dude. I told Casper today, dude, we've been talking about these scalps and going over some trade ideas. I took a couple of fat scalps, man, and we were sweating over them. It'd be cool to be able to stream one day with CryptoFace. I don't know, dude. Hell, maybe I get to meet him in Vegas and he's like, oh, maybe he goes, oh, Crank isn't a troll. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he just thinks everybody's a troll. He's Schmiegel. It goes both ways, but let's see, dude. I don't know, dude. I win. Steve, I win. Steve. Let me ask you something, Steve. Let me ask you a serious question, dog, because you're only starting off with $1,000. I would like to know who you would bet on. You tell me, brother. All right, you only got $1,000. You have 2 hours. Let's just throw in more caveat rules here. All right, you got $1,000. 1 hour to scalp. Yep, just the way you said it. Who do you got? You guys tell me. I don't know, man. They're my peers. They're my peers, bro. They're my peers. You guys tell me. Who do you all got? I'd like to hear it because I'd like to hear who you all got. I want to hear Viking Steve's answer. Viking Steve's been around the block. He's Jenny on the block. That's a good one. All right. You know, we have a real answer here. We have a fake answer here. All right, we got one here. I don't know, man. Who knows? Dude, you guys tell me, man. Is this thing dumping, dude? Are we going to end up closing it out, man? I want to see what's going to happen here. Yeah, dude. I don't try to muddy my head into too many strategies either. I just do what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Where'd the music go? Guys, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 16. If you guys would like to do a giveaway, I'm going to be watching these trades throughout tonight. You know what? If I get blown out of the water and we lose a little bit, no big deal. Like I said, what an ugly way to come down. What an ugly way to come up. I'm going to be watching this, guys. I am going to be watching this, guys. Ooh, FIFA's a good one. Is that a boy? Now we're talking. FIFA's a good trader. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, we're talking about some G's, man. We're talking about some serious G's, man. Biddy be just weak. Some legends. Yep. Looks like I'm going to get stopped out, guys. This thing's, I mean, dude, we're coming up to the top right now. It is now or never for Biddy, dude. Now, my big level for Bitcoin, all right, my big level for Bitcoin is going to be right down below us, guys. Literally 66.4, but what a dump, dude. Unbelievable. 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 All right, guys, let's go ahead and double check and see if we're going to be doing a giveaway. All right, Phoenix, another good trader. I'm still holding, dude. I got a lot of gunpowder, dude, to see if this thing, I'm telling you, what an ugly way to come down and an ugly way to come up over a tweet. Well, dominance has actually naturally been coming down and Bitcoin's naturally been going up. I'm telling you, I'm going to be watching these trades tonight. I'm going to be busy tonight. 100%. So let's go ahead, guys, and let's look at this. If we are not there, I'm going to be ending the stream. Appreciate you guys. We're only at 72. I'll give you guys a 2 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Starts now. Starts now. I'm telling you, what an ugly way to come up and an ugly way to come down. We just trade it. We just play it. With Josh. With Joshua Jake. Right, guys, you guys got 15 seconds, and then I'm going to cut the stream, man. Hopefully you guys hit the likes, man, so we can do a giveaway. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's see. Hold on, I'm going to fucking add the fuck out of this. Let's see. Hold on, guys. All right. Let's check this right here, guys. You guys hit the likes. I'm going to hit the refresh. We are at 86. You guys, man. We've given away, I gave away a lot of money today, guys. Shout out to the Cranksters for, man, building the Coliseum every single month. We gave away almost $5,500, man, to end off on 55. It was 22. Gave away a lot more money today, guys, to the Cranksters. Thank you guys so much for building the Coliseum. Amazing, man. Amazing. Great, 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 great March. With that being said, guys, I'm going to be watching this. I'm going to be watching this, man. I'm going to be watching these charts because, like I said, dude, this big gap right here, I'm just telling you, dude, when I look at this right here, dude, what an ugly way to come down. What an ugly way to come down, dude. Either get it over with or don't. This is an ugly way, undecisive, algorithmic way to just come down. Same thing on Diddy to sell out. Dude, this is one ugly way to come up. I will not be surprised if we, dude, oh my gosh. I'm just going to tell you, I don't know where we bottom, but I will not be surprised if we squeeze up to $69,000. No bullshit, man. I'm telling you. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be freaking floored because I'm going to be like, dude, no way. Diddy's on the way to resistance right now. We're here. Maybe it gets one more big squeeze on up here to like 8.09. You know how it just kind of squeezed and then kind of plays out and rolls over. So with that being said, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have an absolute good night.
Who are we? Pranksters. Where are we? The Coliseum. What do we do? Execute. Are you not entertained? The Coliseum. Is this not why you're here? Execute.